My dear, my love, look at me. Listen closely, my sweet Libra. This isn't a coincidence, not by any stretch of the imagination, that you find yourself here, listening to my voice, my Libra. The universe has perfectly orchestrated this moment, weaving threads of destiny to guide you to this very reading, specifically for you, my precious Libra. As I shuffled the cards today, my heart pounded. A shiver ran down my spine, so intense it left me speechless, my dear Libra. I almost fell off my chair, truly, at what the cards revealed for you, beautiful Libra. The energy, the sheer raw power pulsating from the deck, especially concerning you, sweet Libra, was overwhelming. It made me hold my breath. My Libra, anticipating the profound message waiting to unfold. My eyes welled up with tears, not of sadness, but of a deep understanding, a knowing that something truly monumental is about to shift for you, my beloved Libra. Libra, today I'm going to reveal to you the liberation of a loved one, how the universe is breaking the chains that have held them captive. We will delve into the deep-seated weariness that has settled within you, Libra, the unsaid burdens you carry. I will uncover the true meaning of the central card that presented itself with such undeniable force, painting a vivid picture of the transformation awaiting you, my dear Libra. We will explore those moments of false hope, the remedies that offered no lasting comfort, and finally, my love, we will find a concrete path forward, one that resonates deeply with your soul, sweet Libra. My darling Libra, you've told me, through the unspoken language of your spirit, about the exhaustion, that physical weariness that aches in your shoulders, in the small of your back, a constant dull throb that no amount of rest seems able to alleviate. It's as if the very weight of the world, and indeed the burdens of those around you, particularly a loved one, have settled deep into your bones, Libra, leaving you feeling perpetually heavy, my love. And then there is the mental exhaustion, isn't there, Libra? The sleepless nights where your mind races with anxieties, replaying conversations, strategizing for solutions that never quite materialize. Thoughts like frantic birds flit through your consciousness, robbing you of peace, leaving you feeling drained even before the day begins, my sweet Libra. You've felt isolated, haven't you, Libra? That profound sense of carrying the world on your shoulders, a burden no one truly sees or comprehends. You stand strong, a beacon for others, yet inside, a quiet solitude permeates, a feeling that no one can truly understand the depth of what you endure, my dear Libra. And those tears, my love, the ones swallowed back, the ones that sting your eyes but are never allowed to fall freely. You've worn a mask of strength, haven't you, Libra? A courageous front for the world, for your loved ones, while beneath a tender heart longs for recognition, for release, for a moment to simply be vulnerable. This constant masquerade, my Libra, is exhausting. My dear Libra, as I reach for the cards, a singular energy pulsed, drawing my hand to a specific spot. With a reverence born of over 20 years with these sacred tools, I watched as the card slowly, deliberately turned itself over on the felt. The very air in the room shifted, growing thick with anticipation. It was the Tower, my sweet Libra, upright and unyielding, standing tall amidst the quiet of my reading space. This card, my love, it doesn't just appear, it demands attention, especially for you, my precious Libra. The Tower, in the ancient wisdom of the tarot, my dear Libra, represents a sudden, often dramatic unveiling of truth. It speaks of structures, both physical and emotional, that have been built on shaky foundations, and how the universe, in its infinite wisdom, chooses to dismantle them. It is not a card of destruction for destruction's sake, no, my love. Rather, it is a cataclysmic event designed to clear the path for something far more stable, far more authentic. It is the breaking down of illusions, of false pretenses, of anything that no longer serves your highest good, or in this case, the highest good of your loved one, my sweet Libra. It's a lightning strike of clarity, forcing a radical shift in perspective, a complete overhaul of what was once considered unchangeable. It's uncomfortable, yes, but profoundly necessary. My God, Libra, this is incredibly powerful. For you, Libra, and for the situation of your loved one, the Tower signifies the universe actively intervening, shattering the very chains that have bound them. It means that the old, dysfunctional patterns, the limiting beliefs, The external pressures that have kept them trapped are being irrevocably broken. This isn't a gentle nudge, my love. This is a seismic shift, a divine intervention designed to liberate them from their personal prison. For too long, Libra, this loved one, has been held captive by circumstances, by others' expectations, or perhaps even by their own fear. The Tower is the universe's declaration that enough is enough, that freedom is not just a possibility, but an inevitable outcome for this beloved person in your life, my dear Libra. My beautiful Libra, prepare for a profound internal and emotional shift. This isn't just about external events, it's about a deeply personal awakening for this individual. They will experience a sudden surge of self awareness, realizing the depth of the illusion they've been living under. It will be jarring at first, perhaps even frightening, but it is a necessary part of their journey towards liberation. They will begin to shed layers of old identity, of perceived obligations, stepping into a more authentic, unburdened version of themselves. This transformation will be swift and undeniable, leaving no room for doubt or return to the old ways. It's an emotional clearing, a spiritual cleansing that will ultimately bring immense peace, not just to them, but to you, my patient Libra. Does this resonate with you, Libra? When you think about how this loved one has been struggling to find their voice in important family discussions, always deferring to others, even when their heart aches to express a different opinion? Does this resonate with you, Libra, when you consider how they've passively allowed others to make significant life decisions for them, always putting others' needs before their own, leading to a deep, unspoken resentment? Does this resonate with you, Libra, when you observe their physical posture, often hunched, as if carrying an invisible weight, a manifestation of the emotional baggage they've accumulated over years? Does this resonate with you, Libra, when you think of those moments they've confided in you, tears in their eyes, about feeling trapped, unable to break free from a situation that makes them deeply unhappy? And finally, my sweet Libra, does it resonate with you when you see them smile? But their eyes, particularly for you, my dear Libra, betray a profound sadness, a longing for something more, something genuine, something free. If everything I've said so far has touched your heart, my dear Libra, please show me by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I need to know you are truly hearing me, that these words are reaching you so I can continue to walk alongside you on this path, my precious Libra. My love, I know you, sweet Libra. You've tried, haven't you? You've sought to heal this ache, this profound concern for your loved one, with every ounce of your beautiful, compassionate being. You've poured out your heart to friends, sharing the burdens, hoping for a magic word, a perfect solution. But often, dear Libra, those conversations, while well-intentioned, felt hollow, didn't they? Like speaking into a void, with no one truly comprehending the depth of the emotional labyrinth you navigate. They offered platitudes, easy answers, just let go. It will be fine. Advice that, while soothing for a moment, ultimately scratched only the surface of a much deeper wound, my dear Libra. You've probably devoured self-help videos, seeking solace and guidance, scrolling endlessly, hoping to stumble upon that one message, that singular spark of wisdom that would somehow untangle the intricate knots of your loved one's suffering. Yet after hours of listening, the core of the problem remained intact, untouched, leaving you feeling emptier than before, my precious Libra. And those private moments, my love, the quiet cries in the shower, where the steam mingles with your tears, offering a temporary cloak of anonymity for your raw emotions. You've let the water wash over you, hoping it would cleanse away the worry, the despair, the feeling of helplessness. But as the water drains, the burden, the poignant struggle of your dear Libra's loved one remains steadfast and heavy. You've learned, haven't you, my resilient Libra, that shallow advice, fleeting distractions, or momentary comfort simply doesn't cut it anymore. Your soul, indeed your loved one's soul, yearns for something far more profound, a true and lasting liberation, my dear Libra. The path, my love, is there, and it's not as daunting as it may seem. Imagine having a gentle guide, whispering wisdom directly to your heart, transforming days of struggle into moments of clarity. My Grandma's 21-Day Decree Journal is not merely a book, my dear Libra. It is a sanctuary, a quiet, whispered promise for a true beginning, focusing on your beloved Libra. It's a small, manageable journey, a sacred commitment of just 21 days, designed to gently unravel the knots and release what holds you and your dear ones captive. The simple steps, the daily decrees, are crafted with decades of spiritual insight to lead you, my sweet Libra, to profound inner peace and liberation for those around you. The path is waiting for you down below in the very first pinned comment. My love, please take a breath. Take a deep, cleansing breath for yourself, my sweet Libra. It is not your fault, not even a little bit, that you have endured so much, that your loved one has been trapped for so long. The universe, my dear Libra, moves in mysterious ways, and sometimes the lessons are long and arduous. For a woman like you, a Libra, with such a generous and compassionate heart, bearing the weight of others' struggles can become an almost unconscious act, a silent testament to your immense strength. But there comes a point, my beautiful Libra, where even the strongest heart needs to release its burdens. It is time, my love, to forgive yourself for not being able to fix everything, for feeling the ache of another's pain so deeply. Forgive yourself for the sleepless nights, for the worries that have etched lines of concern upon your brow, all for the sake of those you cherish, especially this loved one, my dear Libra. You have been a pillar, a fortress, but even fortresses need moments of calm, moments of self-tenderness. This liberation isn't just for them. It is a profound blessing that will reverberate back to you, my precious Libra, bringing a peace you have deeply earned. My love, come closer and let me tell you a story. Imagine a gnarled, ancient oak tree rooted deep within a forest that had seen centuries pass. Its vast, powerful roots, thick as my arm, delved far into the earth, tangled and interwoven, a testament to its enduring life. The morning mist would cling to its rough bark, creating a silvery sheen, and the air around it, especially in the early dawn, carried the rich, earthy scent of damp soil and decaying leaves. Birds built their nests in its highest branches, their morning songs a gentle symphony. This tree, my dear Libra, had stood through countless storms, its resilience unwavering. But deep within its root system, unseen by the casual eye, a silent struggle was unfolding. A younger, ambitious vine, at first appearing harmless, had begun to wrap itself around one of the oak's core roots. Slowly, insidiously, it tightened its grip. At first, the oak, in its immense strength, barely noticed, thinking it merely another part of the forest's tapestry. But over years, the vine grew thicker, its tendrils constricting, cutting off the vital flow of nutrients to that specific root. The oak, my dear Libra, began to show subtle signs of distress. One branch high on its eastern side began to wither prematurely each autumn. Its leaves, once a vibrant green, had a faint yellow tinge even in the height of summer, a quiet signal of its suffering, of the constraint within, my sweet Libra. No one understood why this majestic tree was slowly losing its vibrancy, why it was slowly being choked. Then, one stormy night, a fierce lightning bolt, a true act of the universe, struck. It didn't strike the mighty trunk, my love, but precisely where the parasitic vine had become too thick, too encompassing. The lightning, a sudden, powerful force, completely shattered the vine, tearing it away from the oak's root. The destruction was dramatic, violent even, but beneath the surface, a profound healing had begun. The damaged root, though scarred, was finally free to breathe, to draw sustenance once more. And slowly, my dear Libra, as the seasons turned, the eastern branch of the oak began to recover. Its leaves regained their lush green, and its blossoms, when they came, were more abundant, more fragrant than before. The tree, my precious Libra, had been liberated from its silent captor. Now, my sweet Libra, connect this story to your loved one. The old oak is your loved one, majestic and strong, but silently suffering. The vine, my dear Libra, represents the entanglement, perhaps expectations from family, a toxic relationship, old fears or limiting beliefs that has been slowly, almost imperceptibly choking their vital essence, cutting off their nourishment, making them wither in subtle ways. Just like the oak, your loved one, my beautiful Libra, has been slowly losing their vibrancy, their zest for life, their true color, because of this hidden constraint. You, my dear Libra, have sensed this struggle, haven't you? You've seen the faint yellowing of their leaves, the subtle wilting of their spirit, and it has caused you such deep concern. But the lightning strike, my love, the tower card in their reading, is the universe's intervention. It's that sudden dramatic force, not of your making, but of divine timing, shattering the very thing that has held them captive. This isn't something you could have done, my dear Libra, any more than the oak could have ripped the vine from its own root. This liberation, this dramatic breaking, is the universe's doing. It is an act of grace, a powerful force designed to free your loved one from what no longer serves them. Just as the oak could finally draw sustenance again, your loved one, my sweet Libra, will soon begin to draw life and joy back into their being, reclaiming their true essence, their authentic self. The time of the universe, my precious Libra, is not our time. We see only moments. The universe sees eternity. What may seem like a long, drawn-out struggle for us is but a fleeting blink in the cosmic unfolding of true liberation and healing. This is divine timing, my beloved Libra. My love, to help anchor this shift, to make space for this powerful liberation, I want to teach you a simple ritual for tonight, my sweet Libra. Before you drift off to sleep, place your right hand gently over your heart. Feel the warmth of your skin, the steady rhythm of your own beautiful beat. Close your eyes, my dear Libra, and breathe deeply, slowly. As you breathe in, imagine a shimmering golden light filling your entire being. As you exhale, imagine releasing all the worries, all the anxieties, especially those you carry for your loved one. Murmur these words softly, 3 times. I release what is not mine. I trust in divine timing. I am peace. Feel your body begin to relax, the tension melting from your shoulders, from your brow, from the deepest parts of your heart, my dear Libra. This small act, my love, is a powerful declaration to the universe. It is you actively creating space, not just for your own peace, but for the liberation of your loved one. It is a spiritual invitation for the universe to work its magic without your interference, allowing space for the divine plan to unfold for this dear Libra and their loved ones. Now, my love, what you've learned today helps to ease the night, to bring a moment of calm. But I am going to tell you the raw truth now, my dear Libra, because I am not here to smooth your head with pretty lies. A video, no matter how beautiful, no matter how profoundly it resonates with your heart, cannot rip the root of your pain. You, my sweet Libra, do not need another motivational video, another fleeting spark of inspiration that fades as quickly as it appears. What you truly need, my love, is a daily path, a consistent, gentle, yet incredibly powerful journey of transformation. This is why I created Grandma's 21-Day Decree Journal. It's not a lengthy course you need to study, my dear Libra. It's not homework. It is a series of tiny rituals, each no more than 1 minute long, designed to shift your energy, to clear your path, and to profoundly impact the liberation of your loved one. The journal unfolds in 3 sacred phases, my sweet Libra. Phase 1, which spans days 1 to 7, is all about cutting. We gently but firmly cut the energetic cords that bind you to the past, to negative patterns, and to the emotional burdens of others that are not yours to carry. It's about creating space for healing for your loved one, my dear Libra, to finally breathe. Phase 2, from days 8 to 14, is about healing. Here, my love, we gently mend the wounds that have lingered, nurturing your spirit and sending ripples of healing energy to your loved one. It's a time of profound self-compassion and gentle restoration for both of you, my precious Libra. And finally, phase 3, days 15 to 21, is all about opening. This is when we consciously open ourselves to receive the blessings, the liberation, the joy, and the guidance that the universe has in store. It's a powerful act of faith and manifestation for you, my beautiful Libra, and for the freedom of your loved one. I guide you every step of the way, my love, voice by voice, through each audio. You are not alone on this journey, and I believe in this path so deeply, my dear Libra, that I offer you this. You have 7 whole days. If the journal does not speak to your soul, if it doesn't resonate, if it doesn't feel like the right path for you, I will refund every single penny without a single question asked. You have nothing to lose, my sweet Libra, and everything to gain. Go down now, click on the first pinned comment, And please, my dear Libra, write in the comments below to affirm this decree. I am ready for my path. My love, my beautiful Libra, I see the light, the star, shining brightly for you and your loved one. This powerful energy, this divine intervention of the tower is not a punishment. It is a blessing in disguise, a cosmic clear out designed to bring about profound liberation. Remember the overwhelming emotions that left me speechless, my sweet Libra, when I saw the tower for you. The clarity, the raw honesty of the cards, they never lie. Your inner wisdom, your profound compassion as a Libra, has led you here, my love. Hear me, Libra, the universe has acted. The chains are breaking. The peace is not just coming, it is already in motion, rippling towards you, my precious Libra. Drink some water, my dear. Eat something delicious, something nourishing. Open your window and let the fresh air fill your space. Breathe deeply, my beautiful Libra. Feel the hope blossoming within your heart. Come back tomorrow, my love. And don't forget to subscribe to stay connected to this unfolding journey. For those who are ready, my dear Libra, the 21-day path continues to wait for you in the first pinned comment. I am not going anywhere, my love. What has to arrive, arrives.